since 1948. The National Wrestling Alliance has historically been the largest sanctioning body in professional wrestling.
Breathe deep, the cooling air, sun setting tonight. You gotta make your mark, load up on the raw intent, one last look in the mirror. They're gonna know your name, somebody's gonna take a second look. Too cool to choose to ignore any angle, hypersexual serial beast. Wearing on your sleeve, hey baby, do you like a condom roll? Or do you like it smooth like you? Nobody's gonna stop till they drop and they're dreaming. Oh, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into the action. No need for distraction. Slamming down.
Welcome back to another edition of NWA Championship International Wrestling. I'm Norm Waymer. In this episode, you will see our main event will be a rematch for the NWA Midwest TV title, as a great Akuma will defend against Malice in a Bokken on a pole match. You don't know what that is? Stick around. We're going to start things off by seeing the first time teaming up D-Ray 3000, Will Studd, after their, well, you could say attitude change, as they've aligned themselves with Dr. Jerry Graham, and they will battle some newcomers, Owen Travis, Danny Shea, in tag team action. It's coming your way right now.
They push us, and they push us, and they push us to the point where we finally break. And now that we ain't playing Mr. Nice Guy no more, what's the first thing they go do? They go suspend Dr. Jerry Graham. So what's next, huh? Well, I can tell you this. D-Ray 3000 and Will Studd, when we get done with running through everybody here in NWA, it won't be just Andy Shane's hair in the bag. We're going to have pieces of everybody.
Make no mistake, Andy Shane, you more than deserved what you got, and you more than deserve everything that's coming to you. Remember that as we leave you lying, beaten, and bloody in that ring. Remember that.
Match is scheduled for one fall.
Well, I got a little unfinished
First
business
in this
with D-Ray
corner,
3000
at a combined weight of 514 pounds, the team of Will Studd and D-Ray 3000.
Look at
And their opponent
around Andrew Shane
from Motor City, Michigan, at a total combined weight of 374 pounds, the team of Owen Travers and Danny Shea.
Yeah, ridiculous, carrying around that hair. The arrogance from these two, from D-Ray 3000 and Will Studd, I never thought I would see it from these guys.
It was wrong when Andy Shane did it.
It's ridiculous.
Just as wrong.
But look at this.
Oh, attack from behind. What is this? What is this? Did you just disqualify Team Travers?
Bell rang. Oh,
I thought he disqualified Team Travers.
bell rang.
Yeah, that didn't end well for those guys, though. And I think they had to do whatever they could do. I think for Owen Travers and Danny Shea, take every advantage if their backs turned, go after them. But you see how quickly the tables have turned. When you're in there with veterans like D-Ray 3000 and Will Studd, now you have veterans with a bad attitude. It's just not going to end well.
Well, I'll tell you, D-Ray 3000 and Big Will Studd, a big threat to Legion. I'll tell you what, Legion better be watching their front door, too.
Well, any of the tag teams here in the National Wrestling Alliance and the entirety of the NWA need to be on notice, because D-Ray 3000 and Will Studd, they are fired up and they are mad, and they'll take it out on anyone.
Yeah, anyone.
And you were, yes, let's talk about that, Norm, because you were right in the middle of things.
Well, I prefer not to talk about it.
You go into the ring, D-Ray 3000 and Will Studd under masks come out, and the situation gets physical, and it gets physical with you.
Karma has its way of coming back around.
Well, you know, I was off with my car accident, but I heard about that, and I heard about what Norm did, and
I didn't do anything. If you weren't here and you didn't see it, I don't want to hear from you.
I just know, Norm, I know you.
Because if you're going to endorse it, we're going to have a problem between the two of us.
No, I'm not endorsing anything, but I know how you are.
And if you're going to make an excuse for it, we're going to have a problem.
You're brutal, you're vicious, and you're mean.
We're going to have a problem.
The nice guy.
We're going to have a problem.
And guys, speaking of brutal, vicious, and mean, Will Studd's in the ring. And Danny Shea tries to fight back. Still isn't able to take Will Studd off of his feet.
And he's not gonna.
Yeah, that's bad.
Oh, man.
I think he sent him through the ring.
He could finish him right now if he wanted to.
Imagine that amount of weight dropping. And he doesn't go for a pin. He just goes to beat him. I thought he was going to try and pin him. No.
You know, you got to admit, this is a potential championship tag team. You got two guys that were former PCW heavyweight champions.
I'll tell you, that Cossacks has to be hurt. I mean, he landed right on that Cossacks.
You got a 300-pound powerhouse in Will Studd, and you have one of the best technical wrestlers in the business in D-Ray 3000. That's a potential deadly combination.
Yes,
and
it
if
is.
they're working for Dr. Jerry Graham, well, then they're going to do anything they can to win a match, and I mean anything.
And the thing is, when you look at some of the tag teams,
look at that.
Lords of Chaos, Lance Erickson, and Nitro with Legion.
That's as good of a drop kick as you will see anywhere.
Exactly.
Period.
But now all of a sudden, you've got Will Studd who matches up with them pound for pound. Then you've got D-Ray 3000 who is quick. I mean, this team does have it all. This team does have it all.
Absolutely.
And with this new attitude, and with Dr. Jerry Graham, who may not be here because of his suspension, but you know darn well he's in their ear.
Oh, that Cossacks has to. I'll tell you what, that is going to be hurting him when he gets home.
Does every move hurt the coccyx?
Well, that's the tailbone. That's the tailbone.
His commentary hurts my coccyx, or whatever it is.
Great teamwork. Great teamwork. Great teamwork.
Yeah, except they didn't tag.
And the referee none the wiser, unfortunately.
I see. Yes, he did. He tagged him. He tagged him, ref. It was a tag.
You know, it just seems like D-Ray 3000 has had so much pent-up frustration, and now he's getting the opportunity to take it out on Denny Shea right now.
Well, and through all the ups and downs of D-Ray 3000's career, the fans have always supported him, and for him to turn on them, stab him in the back is just unforgivable.
It really is. They were there for everything.
Everything.
And the fact that they wanted to celebrate as much as he did when he finally was able to put that gold back around his waist, and he turns his back on him, and now his face met with a boot from Denny Shea, who's going to have to desperately make that tag right now. This is his opportunity.
Oh, he got it.
Travers is up top. Big.
Oh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake.
You made the big man mad.
You just made Godzilla. You did. Look out. Godzilla's going to get you, brother.
Well, he doesn't even belong in the ring. He's not the legal guy.
Oh!
Come on, ref, get him out of there.
I don't think the referee wants to get involved with this.
There it is.
Not the legal guy.
There you go.
What is
That's
this?
good, Will.
He isn't the legal guy, but I don't think the referee wants to interject.
No, I think Will wants to teach this guy a little bit more about wrestling. He's helping him out. You see what kind of good sportsmanship that Will and D-Ray.
You got to get one of them out of the ring.
All right, show him, D-Ray. Show him a good suplex right there. Nope. All right. Great move. Great clothesline. All right. A great win by a great team.
Now the referee lost control.
Your winners of the match, Will Stud and D-Ray 3000.
That is one tag team. That's wow.
D-Ray 3000 and Will Stud looking very impressive. It's a new attitude, the dawn of a new era. Tag teams, singles wrestlers, you need to be on notice because these guys are going to bring that new attitude. They're going to put it right in your face. It's NWA Championship International Wrestling.
Disgusting. Well, listen up, fans. If you would like to raise money for your school, club, or civic organization and see the excitement of NWA Championship Wrestling live in your hometown, then this message is for you. High school athletic departments, sports teams, fire and police departments, JCs, or any group wishing to raise money, then bring the stars of NWA Championship Wrestling to your town for a night of action. Then call Stacy at 517-425-1110. Your fundraising group and the NWA, an unbeatable tag team.
Head Drop Productions is the premier video production company in the Midwest. HDP can help capture any event from sporting events, weddings, commercials, and much, much more. Visit headdropproductions.com for a complete catalog of past wrestling events. DVDs are only $15 shipped anywhere in the continental United States. If you can't make it live, take it home with Head Drop Productions.
Since 1905, Red Wing Shoe Company has been making purpose-built work footwear. The skilled employees in our 3 U.S. factories build over 1.2 million pairs of shoes annually. We are the largest Red Wing shoe dealer in northwestern Ohio with over 2,500 pairs in stock. Since 1982, 3 generations of the Sager family have helped you with your Red Wing shoe purchase. Stop by our newly renovated store at 2122 North Reynolds Road. Shoes and boots that have served generations of hard-working people.
L&B Photography are the official photographers of NWA CIW, a unique photo studio specializing in maternity, newborn, children, family, senior, and event photography. Hours are by appointment only. Please call 517-270-1220. Located at 200 East Main Street, Hudson, Michigan. We are willing to travel to preserve all your special moments.
The Screen Printing Factory, 2562 Parkway Plaza, Maumee, Ohio, is just off Anthony Wayne Trail in South Detroit. Are you looking for a custom design? We got you covered. Are you looking for a quick turnaround? We've got you covered. Are you looking for a dependable and reliable company? We've got you covered. No hidden charges here at the Screen Printing Factory. From 12 shirts to 1,000 shirts, each order is important to us. So stop in and see Ben or Jason and let them help you build your image. The Screen Printing Factory. We got you covered.
NWA CIW returns to Ohio at the International Boxing Club, 525 Earlwood Avenue in Oregon, Ohio. Saturday, February 15th. Bell time is 7 p.m. You will see in action the NWA National Heavyweight Champion Nitro as he defends his title against the great Akuma. Also in action, the NWA Eastern States Champion Lou Marconi as he takes on all comers. And also, NWA Midwest Heavyweight Champion Sebastian Rose will be in action to defend his title. All that and much, much more. Bell time is a special 7 p.m. For more information, visit nwa-ciw.com.
Are you happy? NWA, are you happy? What you see before you is 2 men that's been pushed over the edge. And end result is D-Ray 3000 and Will Stud hurting people. What you just seen us do is just the tip of the iceberg, just a little bit, and what's to come. And anybody that stands in our way is going to get kicked to sleep. Yeah.
You saw exactly what we are capable of. We will dominate anyone and everyone you stick in front of us. Send them all.
Yeah.
Send them all.
We won't.
Back we are, NWA Championship International Wrestling. We saw Will Studd and D-Ray 3000 teaming up. I think they have absolutely tremendous potential. Whether you like them or you don't like them, it is I think a terrific combination of power and speed, and I think good things for them to come. Like I say, whether you like them or you don't like them. All right, in our main event here, this is a rematch once again for the NWA Midwest TV title, the Great Akuma. Dr. Jerry Graham usually in his corner, but he is currently under suspension yet again. And he has to take on Malice from Legion, and Malice, none too happy, can't get a fair shake. This time, it's a Bokken on a pole match. This Japanese practice sword hanging up. If somebody gets a hold of it, they get to use it. It is for the NWA Midwest TV title, and it's coming your way right now.
Great Akuma, it's D-Day, baby. That's right. Midwest television title on the line. Bokken on a pole match. You've pulled some sly moves, boy, but now I'm ready to take care of business. I'm coming for you. The belt's coming home with me. Akuma, you better be prepared, because I'm coming for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you're all wondering why I'm standing here with the Orient's finest wrestlers, the great Akuma-san and Morimoto-san. Well, I am the new personal assistant for Dr. Jerry Graham. You see, this promotion is very biased. Angel Bailey, every time Dr. Graham does something, blinks the wrong way, passes gas, you suspend him. Well, that's not going to happen anymore, because now the mastermind, a man that's guided many, many athletes to championships and accolades, is on the scene. And tonight, Akuma-san, the television champion, in a Bokken on a pole match against Malice. Man, just look at this athlete. This guy is going to climb up that pole so fast. Malice's tongue is going to be hanging down to the mat. He's going to be tripping over his tongue. Akuma up the pole, get the sword, victory, still television champion. There's two things you can do about it, viewing audience. Nothing and like it.
This match is scheduled for one fall. It is a Japanese Bokken on a pole match. First, from Oakland, California, he represents the Legion of Chaos, weighing in at 242 pounds, Malice. And his opponent is the NWA Midwest Television Champion, with the mastermind Dave DuPont. Here is the great Akuma.
All right, yeah, Akuma, yes.
Just so everybody knows, a Bokken on a pole match, it's a practice sword. It's not an actual metal sword.
I still can't believe that a match like this was actually sanctioned, but I guess they feel that because it is the practice sword, the Bokken, that you won't sever someone's limb. That's all I can think of.
That will hurt you, though.
But I also know that our matchmakers and our commissioners have just been fielding so many phone calls and messages from Dr. Jerry Graham and the Great Akuma, the side of the Great Akuma, and from Malice, because these two want this feud settled, and if it has to come down to a Bokken on a pole match, then that's what it comes down to.
Well, when's Malice going to get a fair shake?
Well, yeah, exactly. That's something he deserves and has been screwed out of many times here.
When's Malice deserve a fair shake? How many fair shakes has he? How many does he need?
Just one.
He shouldn't even be up there now.
Just needs one.
He doesn't even deserve to be in the same ring with Akuma.
Oh, and Akuma goes right for that pole. Almost up there, but Malice, extremely quick, is able to cut him off.
You're the one that for months told us that Legion was the greatest team in the world.
They were until they screwed over my agent.
Right, until he turned on him and slapped him and fired him.
Malice with a huge clothesline. Akuma goes for a ride. He's sent in. He's caught with that side slam. Dropped right down. He's right on top. And of course, the obvious question is, who's going to get to the Bokken first? That Japanese practice sword. And then, the next logical question is what's going to happen when they get it?
You know, I spent about 14 months in the Orient learning the martial arts, and I'll tell you what, I've been on the receiving end of that thing, and it hurts, even though it's for practice purposes. It hurts.
Eating at a Japanese steakhouse does not count.
The truth is, he spent 14 months in Oregon.
No, the Orient.
Oregon, and he had
Japan.
Japanese food. That was it.
And Akuma with devastating kicks and driving his shoulder right into the middle. And there's that spin mule kick that we've seen so many times, putting so many people away. And as he rolls out, he throws his knee right into the face of Malice.
And Akuma might be the quickest wrestler in the entire National Wrestling Alliance.
And you know, I really thought there, Norm, that was the perfect opportunity for Akuma to scale those turnbuckles to get to the Bokken. The problem is, that was the same corner where he was attacking Malice.
Oh, look at this.
He's helping Malice. He's helping him. He's trying to get him revived.
Pounding on him.
And that's Morimoto-san. I'm not sure where Dr. Jerry Graham or Dave DuPont found this cat.
I have no idea who that is.
He tried to help him.
Nobody's buying it, Grizzly. You've been spouting that same crap for I don't know how long, and nobody's believing it. So you might as well just stop.
Well, he is rejuvenating. Look, he's up on his feet, isn't he? Look.
Oh, and Malice has met with that big boot. Or Akuma, rather. Malice was able to get the boot up, size 14, right into the kisser.
Malice is still hurt.
So much bad blood between these two. It's come down to the point where a Bokken on a pole match is the only way to settle it. Catches him again. Akuma flips out, and Akuma goes after the knee.
Oh yeah, little martial arts there.
Akuma was able to flip through and avoid the sidewalk slam.
Yeah, Malice just really seemed off balance as he caught Akuma coming in, and Malice, or Akuma rather, was able to use that to his advantage.
Well, it's 3-on-1.
Well, yeah, exactly.
After he got pounded on by whoever that is at ringside.
Morimoto-san.
Excuse me?
Morimoto-san.
Morimoto-san.
What Grizzly said. I don't know where Morimoto-san came from.
He reminds me of the great Kabuki.
Oh no, the referee.
He shouldn't have been in the way.
Well, now what?
No, the referee was in the wrong corner, and now Akuma goes after the Bokken, the practice.
Come on, Akuma, get up there and get it. Get it, get it,
Akuma's
get it,
climbing.
Get it, Akuma.
Oh, and Malice is going up there as well. What's Malice going to do?
Well, what's Dave DuPont going to do?
And Akuma.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
And now the Bokken
falls.
falls.
Pick it up, Dave. There you go. Good job.
Now Dave DuPont has the sword, which I'm sure he's going to give to him.
Look at the sportsmanship. Look at the sportsmanship.
Oh, is he?
No! What's Dave? What happened there?
It's 3-on-1, and Malice is winning.
He's cleaning house with the
Malice should be disqualified. Dave DuPont is here as a manager, not a wrestler. And Malice should be disqualified. But the referee's out he's out.
He made himself part of the match. Oh, a swing and a miss. Oh!
And a choke slam.
That's got to be it.
We'll use the Bokken.
Where's the ref?
Oh, the referee is still out.
2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. Cannot get a fair shake. Oh, now here comes Lou Marconi.
There you go. There we go. Mr. Marconi, take him out of there.
Oh, the big DDT.
When we know the issues with Lou Marconi and
help him out, Marconi. There you go. Good job, Lou. Good job.
Nitro's tag partner.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Nice job, Akuma. Nice job.
That's Lou Marconi, the NWA Eastern States champion, who has an your winner of the match, and apparently the entire region.
Akuma.
Oh, and here's Nitro. Here comes Nitro interfering.
Lou Marconi thinks that Nitro cost him that Eastern States title that he just got back, and Marconi's here to settle the score. And once again, Malice gets no justice.
Does he deserve it?
He does deserve it, and thankfully Nitro was here. However, the damage already done as Akuma gets the win.
Lou Marconi has just lit the fuse. And who knows what's going to happen when this time bomb goes off.
It's NWA Championship International Wrestling.
Lou Marconi. February 15th, son. There won't be any backstabbing. There won't be any jumping me from behind. No sneak attacks, no Pearl Harbors. Yeah, that's a dig on you, Akuma. But I tell you what, February 15th, it's on. Center of the ring, you and me, Marconi, we've got some business to take care of. Bring your A game, because we're going to war.
Well, by hook or by crook, the great Akuma remains the NWA Midwest television champion. And I don't know how Malice is ever going to get a fair shake. And we see the NWA Eastern States champion, Lou Marconi, here in NWA Championship International Wrestling. Well, if you haven't seen him wrestle, you're going to see him wrestle next week, because he will take on Trey Miguel as he defends that Eastern States title. And there is a growing history between Lou Marconi and Nitro, because Lou Marconi thinks that Nitro had cost him that Eastern States title that he has just recently regained, and he's got a long memory and has not forgotten. And he ain't here just to defend that title. He's here to go after Nitro in that NWA National Heavyweight title. So Lou Marconi coming up next week as he defends that Eastern States title against Trey Miguel. Also, big-time tag team match as Grizzly House Jones will tag with the self-proclaimed world's most handsome wrestler, Chris Corvus, and they will battle Brian Castle, the world's most huggable wrestler, and yes, Mr. Happy, if you have not seen him. Don't forget, too, next time NWA Championship International Wrestling in town comes up. It's a Saturday, February the 15th, bell time at 7 o'clock, back at the International Boxing Club, the St. Valentine's Day Massacre. So, we'll catch you next time. I'm Norm Waymer. It is the Superstars of NWA Championship International Wrestling.